Every one of our students and faculty has a story of growth, of hope, of achievements, of the future, of transformation. It's a story of one of the most engaging years of Broward College, South Campus. It's these stories, broken down to 6 words, that we use to illustrate the accomplishments of 2013.
I have become a better innovator.
The ability to grow forward successfully.
Thanks to Broward College, I'm hopeful.
We have collaborated to create a dynamic culture of execution and student success. In 2 words, we transformed. We are about evolving in every aspect, across our campus, across our students and faculty, across our curriculum and community. Today, Broward College and its South Campus is advancing our capacity to provide high-impact programs and services that cater to the changing needs of our students and the workforce. Within a vibrant, diverse community, we are using innovative initiatives and pinpoint implementation to support our students as they become whole. We are thrilled to share a glimpse with you into the last 365 days, a window into the strides we have made and the goals that we have met. We are defined and driven by the success of our students. This past year, the campus, along with the college, focused on wildly important goals, or WIGs, as part of an execution strategy introduced by the college president. With laser-sharp focus, the campus was able to commit time and resources to student success, to first-time-in-college students, to 15 gateway courses, and to creating cadences of accountability across the institution. The Center for Academic Success, in collaboration with our faculty, serves as an exemplary model of our commitment to provide strategic support to our student success.
Starting this year, we have embedded tutors. The students are more confident, but that kind of personal interaction leads to a greater success. And that kind of success is actually measurable because the students are getting better grades with an embedded tutor.
We innovate with programs, Start Smart Camps, Early Alert, Tutor on Demand, Memo, and Holistic Advising. They save our students from falling behind. Then they help them thrive.
Broward College has amazing professors and they give you all the tools. And if you're not using the tools, you're not going to succeed. Just work, work, work.
So one of the tools is Memo, which stands for Monitor Early, Monitor Often. And what the staff at the Center of Academic Success does is monitor inactivity of our students, particularly flagging those students who have not even logged into our online programs, so that we can reach out to the faculty and inform them of the students' progress in their class.
Many of our second language students not only do very well in English 1101, but they go on to graduate, become part of the honors programs.
I'm really excited about the opportunities that are coming out of our Center for Academic Success here on campus. We're having programs developed for the students that are really personalized to their needs. They're actually organizing and going out there and getting study groups to try and help the student before the problem, before the bad test grade, and then you come back, how do you figure out how to correct it? This is trying to help the student beforehand. And that's one of the most exciting things recently, because we haven't ever had that. We've had tutors, but it's been very quiet. This is proactive and really reaching the students.
There's probably a lot of students like me who've been struggling with math, and after years of seeing it, I have friends that tell me the same thing. Danielle, this has been a struggle for me. That's why I'm not in college. So I guess if you get a roster full of kids who's failing courses, you would want to come up with a program to help them.
I haven't done math, college math, since 1995. And coming back, you had to do a math class, and I was up to the intermediate level for algebra. And I could not understand anything. All the formulas were gone. I just forgot everything. So my advisor recommended that I take the Smart Start course, and I did, and I passed my test.
Thank you, Broward College, for the Smart Start program. I really appreciate it. It was very helpful for me, and continue to do it for others because it's been very, very great for me.
Our amazing programs are the tool set we use to engage students in the learning process. But it's the passion, drive, and tenacity of our students and faculty that provide the foundation to connect with, to provide challenge in, and complete our students' lives.
A lot of work for success.
My future, hopeful, driven, and successful.
Take heed to the advice you get.
Traveling the whole world, love and happiness.
One of the things that I do is I go beyond the surface. And so we have students who, for many of them, they're the first students in their family or the first people in their family to go to college. And for me, it's about showing that that's not the accomplishment. The accomplishment is actually reaching your potential. So I push them further than they've ever been pushed before. And I also show them that I value them. The thing that makes people not brave is that they don't value themselves. And if they don't value themselves, they don't even value the concept of courage, because courage is not merely being strong. Courage is being able to pass your weaknesses.
At the end of the day, there's so many friendly people here. You just get to know them, break that comfort zone, break that barrier. And when you do that, I think you meet a bunch of people you carry with you for the rest of your life, friends for life, not necessarily just somebody you meet and then leave and then never see again. I feel like I've made friends for life at this campus, most importantly. But providing you a backbone, a support system that you can go to when you're struggling, when you're upset, when you need someone to talk to. It's not something I really had in high school, but it's something I have now.
Here at Broward College, and in particular the English department, along with the humanities, we and the entire faculty have not only a love, but really respect the idea that the humanities and literature in particular is an excellent way to engage our students in critical thinking.
There is a buzz in the community about what is going on here with our expansion into new student markets, new accelerated programs, new faculty, and new facilities. Few things trigger innovation and collaboration more effectively than a perfectly designed space.
Since it's a building in a new campus, basically, it has to function like a campus, the building itself. And so it has a really interesting, varied program. It has like a conferencing center on the ground floor. It has a kind of student commons on the ground floor as well, with dining, and it has all the administrative functions you would need for a campus, from registration to the faculty offices, etc. The whole layout and the technology in the space makes for a very flexible use of the classroom. The tables can be changed, the position of the teacher can be changed, so that basically you don't have a traditional learning environment where you just have a teacher talking at the students, but rather that they're amongst the students, interacting with the students. It's a space that facilitates students teaching other students. It's basically lab learning. It's interactive learning. It's modern, 21st century style learning.
We are proud to be nearing completion on our state-of-the-art Southwest Center, featuring 89,000 square feet of LEED certified space, focusing on accelerated and fast-track programs in business, global trade and logistics, and supply chain management.
One of the most exciting things about our program is that it's a new bachelor's program that's driven largely by what the local industry leaders are telling us are the competencies that they're most in need of. So although we want to follow the theoretical principles that are part of the supply chain discipline, we've been able to tailor the content of our courses so that we're addressing those things that industry leaders tell us they want people to know before they can move them into a position of responsibility. Local hiring managers want to be introduced to our graduates.
Science, math, medicine. They teach us how to live longer, but art gives us a reason to want to.
Without the arts, the world suffers.
The Broward College South Campus Office of Cultural Affairs, or BSOCA for short, allows our students to explore diverse cultural viewpoints from innovative performing and visual arts experiences.
Probably the most visible accomplishment, meaning we have commissioned 2 murals on campus. The first, Holding On, by artist Evoca 1, and then the other, The Natural Nurturing Nature of Sound, by artist Trek 6. So both of these kind of like are our initial offerings around what it means to create murals on campus that create stories that students can discuss and debate the actual meanings around these large public installations. Another accomplishment would be our Overheard series. We've had Daniel Beatty, we've had Roger Bonaire-Agard, and we're moving through a season that ends with a great such as Stacey Ann Chin, and that's really going to be powerful to look at diversity from these really interesting and unique viewpoints. And then I think lastly, Our Eargasm series is pretty fun and festive, and it's our live music series, and we've experienced everything from the music from Celia Cruz to protest and love songs by Stevie Wonder. So we are again kind of allowing students to see diversity both on stage and their everyday experiences on campus, and to really kind of have a different tool, a different opportunity to engage and to have a conversation that we hope makes them more marketable in the workplace.
Our collective story showcases a year of execution, of art and architecture, of ongoing success and transformation, all driven and defined by our dedication to student success. We look forward to transforming even further in 2014.
Got to tell you